Okay, I'm gonna go over the rough draft again, just to show you how I do it. First thing I'm gonna do, I like the point-by-point method, and I'm gonna show you why really quick, because I can take each of my similarities and differences and put a heading, at least for my rough draft. So the first one, stable from the front, stable from side to the side. I'm going to put stability. Okay. Now I'm going to do all of my headings first. I'm just going to pause this video really. Okay, so these are the headings that I have for my topics. Okay, the first one is stable from front to back, stable from side to side. That's about stability. The next one, the wheels, they both have, wheels. The wheels are a little bit different, but they both have wheels. They both have 4 wheels. Yeah, I'll probably talk about goes on the foot in the attachment method. Stop with the back brake on rollerblading, stop with the front brake. It's used for recreation, also used for transportation. That's how and why used. Sports, hockey, and dancing. I'm kind of considering dancing a sport. It's an organization. Who uses them? Well, people old and young. Although younger people tend to start out with roller skates, not roller blades, because of the balance issue. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my sentences under each heading. So I'll pause again. Okay, I just want to show you my first paragraph. Okay, roller blades and roller skates both have brakes. That's going to signal to you that I'm going to talk about brakes and these in this whole paragraph. But for the remaining sentences, I'm going to extend that. Okay, yeah, they have brakes, but where are they? Well, I answered that question. Skates have a brake in the front, but blades have a brake in the back. Okay, and now stability extended further. Beginners typically use skates first because it's easier to balance, but as they grow older, users prefer blades to skates because stability isn't an issue, but speed is. Skates are typically faster on flat surfaces, but blades are faster on uneven surfaces like sidewalks and streets, readily available to children. Okay, so I have extended this idea of stability and brakes, and rollerblades and roller skates. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rest. I'm going to extend the rest of my topics, making sentences from this down here. That's what I did over here, right? I talked about a brake in this paragraph. Now I'm going to use the rest of them down here, and then I will show you what it looks like. All right, so back to my sentences. I have put together the sentences for each one of my topics, and you'll notice that some of my headings disappeared because as I was reading, I realized that I've already covered some of the headings and they fit just fine underneath the other headings. For example, transportation. Blades are often used for transportation as well. However, it's rare to see someone using skates for transportation. That was a heading, but it fit under how and why used just fine. So I didn't need to add another heading. I condensed it. And notice I've got little paragraphs underneath this heading. That's fine too, because there are different aspects to talk about underneath one heading. Like this one is about recreation. This one is about how to use them. And this one is a purpose for using them, but it's still about use, right? Then I've got an introductory paragraph right here that has an attention getter. Okay, have you ever driven by a skate park and seen someone rollerblading and wondered if you should try it? Or do you think it's too scary and you should stick with roller skates? Which should you choose? Hopefully I can help you. Okay, so this is my attention getter, right? This is my thesis. This is what I'm going to talk about. Hopefully I can help you make that choice. I'm going to inform, right? I'm not going to persuade you one way or another. And I state that rollerblades and roller skates look different, and they are different in the way they are used, but they also have similarities and advantages and disadvantages. This is a fact. Okay, I'm not persuading, I'm just informing you. Okay, and then my closing statement here. I hope this article informed you about the similarities and differences between roller skates and rollerblades and helped you make a decision about which you'll pursue, or you will pursue. Okay, that's the full essay. You can leave your headings if you want. Sometimes they don't look that great. Matter of fact, I don't really like the way that looks, so I'm going to bold them myself. That's just a matter of style. Okay. A lot of you are wondering, well, how long does it have to be? Look, I felt like this was enough to write, and you can write this much or more. But I will be grading you on effort. That will be part of it. I don't want to see less than 3 paragraphs. Or actually, I don't want to see less than 5. I would prefer to see more than 5. But I do expect a minimum of 5 paragraphs. Okay. This was the point-by-point method. Sorry, I'm not doing the block method today. I have given this a read-through. That's very important. This is your final draft, right? I've corrected grammar. I've corrected spelling. It sounds good as I read through it, and it flows. It has transitions. This is a good example of a transition. That could be because of the attachment methods of each. And then look, my next paragraph, attachment method. Okay. Yeah, but you can put your first sentence can be a transition as well. Yeah, if you have questions, please feel free to email me. Other than that, good luck, and I will see you in class.